I've been putting belt all summer. I feel like y'all red, not green. Stop playing with me. I hate boring. They be throwing off my energy. Calling me sis. I done dropped my. I'm not even. Yeah, I'm Timothy. Real. Love to hate. Say it's fake, but I'm real thick. Playing crazy. Loose screws. I call drill. Always get my way. What can I say? I'm hard to deal with. See that man a day. Either way, I'm still lit. I brought all my with me. They ain't check me at the door. I feel like the 10 man. All they had to talk. She been tweeting like she tough. We gon' catch that outside. I told Brooke get the balloons. We gon' throw her a surprise. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got for all dogs. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got for all dogs. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
They had enough. Every time they threw a party, can't do that sideways. Hyper rock shots this all year. Got that on Winnie Bay. I'm baby Drew. Made my name on put. Great digger. Same. Hop out with that. Drew just walked inside the party. Got these taking chances. Let her say she spotted up. She sitting the drop on the way. Drew just another. Take let's celebrate. To the beat, don't do the back and forth. Pull up for days. Rockin' purple jeans, I can't take that boy serious. I got crosses on my pants. Been real just to give St. Laurent all on my back. I put on my acting like that. Knowing they know I ain't serving me at the door. I'm on my rap.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford up top. Inside. Here's Irving. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Irving's got 5 now.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Thompson. The three. Another three for Dallas.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. And Thompson gets it to go. He's got 5.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Outside Monk. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Back to Fox. And here's Monk. DeRozan right side. Shoots over Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing. Dallas leading by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Offensive board. Back to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Here's Marshall. Defended by Murray. Gafford. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
A minute 4 left to play in the first. Here's Irving. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
DeRozan for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 7. Thompson outside. Pass to Marshall. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Now here's Gafford. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Again, Dallas.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
To the inside. Sabonis' shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Knocked loose. Monk with a steal. Here's Fox for the finish.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's down. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Pass to Lynn. Here's Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Here's Hardy. Here's Powell. Len pulls it in. Pass to Herter. And he buries his first look. The Mavericks lead by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. McLaughlin. And the shot's good. McLaughlin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Ellis's shot is off. And Dallas with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Dallas no good that time either.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
The Mavericks leading. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Crowder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Here's Irving. Misses, and the dry spell continues. On the wing, Crowder. Soft touch off the glass. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Trail by 3. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Fox left side. Monk with it. Checked by Washington. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. Shot clock at 5. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Fox missing. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Sacramento now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Here's Monk. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And it's a 6-point Sacramento lead.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Crowder grabs the miss. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Fox right side. And Sabonis slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Dinwiddie outside. Out to Thompson. The three is up. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Releases from 15.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Monk for 3. Goes up again. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
The 3 from Washington. Nails it from 3. Washington's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Malik Monk picks one up. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here in the second half of play. We're just over a minute in. Here's Dinwiddie. Irving looking around. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. And it's Irving missing. Sacramento leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Here's Lynn. Powell covers. Back to Lyles. And here's Monk. Drains the triple. Monk's got 8.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3 ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Fox with the ball. Checked by Washington. Back to Fox. There's a screen by Lynn. Pass to Lyles. Unloads. Powell pulls it in.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now Irving takes the 3. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Irving, that's good. 14 points for him.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Both teams deciding to change it up. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Hardy. No points so far. Thompson left side. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Herter. Stolen by Gafford. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now here's Gafford. 6 points for him. Here's Hardy. And he drops it in from the low post.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To the wing, right side. Here's McLaughlin. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's McLaughlin. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Powell sets a screen. Pass to Grimes. To the paint. Here's Prosper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Marshall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Number 20, Kessler Edwards.
From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Dallas on top, leading by 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Sacramento on D. Trailing by 4. Down low. Monk with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Pass to Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Washington. It's deflected.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Here's Gafford. And another shot. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Monk. Outside Murray. The 3-ball. Murray. Good from way out.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Outside Irving. Into the lane. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Kings call timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Irving, no good. The Kings trailing. Pass to Murray. Sabonis in the post. Now here's Fox. Monk for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fox with the ball. Irving picks him up. Sacramento again missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
On the wing, Murray to take the lead. And another miss by Sacramento.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Dallas leading by 3. Inside. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Washington outside. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter, and guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
The Kings call timeout. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the left wing. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Ellis. Now here's Fox. Now Sabonis. He's guarded by Washington. 2 seconds left. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Thompson. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And both free throws good for Fox.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Back to Monk. There's the 3. Money.
Oh, it's Sabonis, such a competitor. He wanted that ball in the clutch and delivered.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Irving, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Dinwiddie on the attack. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant.
Making money, this a paycation. 60 overall, the BO2K rating. When you see me, you think power, I ain't raised Canaan. Had to get it out the mud, now it's apes bathing. Whip flying, turned the garage to a space station. Time to start a new kid, I'm finna plane Jane. Meech on the beat, I know you hear the bass bass, huh? Oh, yo, first I guess I'm heard a hater hating. I just told him show his bank saving. It get hot up in the kitchen, but it ain't a cake baking. Penthouse in the A, this my safe haven. Deep down inside, dog a fan, he just fake hating. Already said we getting paid, ain't no vacation. When we hit it to the tension, no, it ain't no vacations, huh? Ain't that what face it? I can't stop how ironic that the my super gremlin pull up off a fake 10. Yo, baby locked in like I'm in a playpen. Walk in the stool just to preach. Amen. Invented fire, we some cavemen. All the haters, they don't bother me, I hate them. You tryna make friends, we tryna make ends. Why you playing with that little pape? You better save rent. At half court, all my haters on the same bench. I done Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, couple on the floor. Only time you see me ducking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Moran. Outside Bain. Got a piece of it. Leonard, right side. Powell outside. Into the lane. And is blocked. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And he gets the bucket. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And Powell with the stuff.
The leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Jones. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Memphis. Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
So it's the Clippers now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Outside for Harden. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Memphis making a switch here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Harden. It's tipped. Left side, Morant. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got 7 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Rebounded by James Harden. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Back to Powell. Pass to Harden. Shot, left block. A nice shot by Zubac.
Well, you talk about a guy who's going to get his points within the flow of the offense. That is Zubac in a nutshell.
Here's Morant. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
The rebound by Edey.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pippen. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Zubats. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubats a tough cover in close.
And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you...
Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice! Oh, my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr., get that one trending, please.
Here's Harden. Goes back up. Pass to Zubats. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Here's Harden. Harden missing again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now Harden. He's got 11. Pass to Zubats. Out to Powell. Here's Harden. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Memphis. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Ja steps on the gas. No good with a layup. The Clippers trail to the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside, Highland. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:49 left in the first half of this game. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 13 now.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Down low. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Here's Highland. Bamba misses. Grizzlies lead by 4. Inside. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Batum outside. Out to Leonard. Back to Batum. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Now, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Clark with the screen. The drive by Morant. To the wing, right side. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Powell. Memphis with a rebound. Morant surveying the floor. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So we conclude the first half. Memphis ahead, up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the basket by Highland. Grizzlies lead by 6. Morant with it. He's got 17. Here's Edey. The rebound by Bamba. And here are the Clippers now. Leonard on the wing. To the inside. Bamba, that's good.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bain. Shoots from the elbow. Basket counts. Bain's got his first points of the game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Leonard. Oh, look out! Here comes Kawhi!
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup. Off the bounce, yes, sir.
Outside Morant. uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Batum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Bamba. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Leonard outside. Pass to Bamba. Outside, Highland. Now Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Highland misses. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They lead by 4. Here's Wells. Here's Edey. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Doubled by Bamba. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Hell ball. That's a jump ball. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Shot clock at 2. Jackson gets the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Highland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Highland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And the Clippers making a change here.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers. Number 1.
Clippers trail by 5. Now Powell. Outside for Harden. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time at Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
For your Clippers.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. To the paint. Huff. Great D that time from Zubac. Jones up top. And the layup is good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Pippen. Jones with some nice D. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Harden. Count it. Good. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
They set the pick. Pass to Kennard. Here's Huff. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Derek Jones.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And the basket by Coffee.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Pippen. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's Los Angeles.
46. The Grizzlies. 44.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Morant. To the middle. Tipped away. Here we go. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Blocked. Morant with it. Over Harden. Right side Morant. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Jones with the block. Pass to Harden. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 19 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Pass to Jones. Back to Harden. To the inside. Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Down low. Jackson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now here's Dunn. Back to Harden. To the middle. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Wells. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Memphis. Well. Shooting.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the inside. Edey. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Jones. To the paint. Inside. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Morant drops them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Here's Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it. No, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 3. Harden with it. Guarded by Morant. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Offensive rebound to the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. The Clippers lead by 5. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard.
Now, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And Morant drops them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the right side. And so they foul it.
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got it. Just this time. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, they tripling head. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, finna show you how to get it. First we make 100. Then you stay down, stack your racks, I'll never spin me. 4 Giottos, panorama, smooth spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go put 2 more, then I finish. I said, better later, never, better later, never. You're a better later, never, better later, never. Better later, never, better later, never. You're a better later, never, better later, never. Yeah. I call my blade. Shit, pop it out and left it at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now Paul. And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Well, those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Now here's a Kongwu. They grab their own miss. Pass to Daniels. Second chance effort. That shot, no good. Wembanyama with some nice D. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Wembanyama, guarded by Okongwu. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And you look at the history of the Hawks, Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
And they're able to recover. Outside Paul. Good on the shot.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. Inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Kessel. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Body, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Paul, shot is off.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Young. That one goes. Count it.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. And that one is stuffed right through.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Hawks trail by 6. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Young. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Daniels misses. Spurs lead by 6. Pass to Barnes. Here's Vassell. No good on the triple. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Hunter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
On offense, here is San Antonio. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Paul. Wembanyama. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got 6.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Young. Pass to Roddy. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
San Antonio leading by 6. Outside Barnes. Down low. Here's Sohan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the middle. With 4 on the clock. No good on the layup. And so the first quarter is in the books. San Antonio on top, leading by 5. And quarter 9. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding. Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
To the inside. Here's Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
Hunter the screen. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Hunter can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Castle. Collins a screen. Here's Champagny. Sohan outside. Here's Castle. The rebound by the Hawks. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Krejci. Nails it from beyond the arc. Krejci's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
And it's blocked by Collins. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. San Antonio leading by 8. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Sends it home from three-point land. Collins has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Balance, such a key to consistent shooting, and Collins shows it there.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Both teams will make substitutions. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, B.A., since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
It's Barnes on the wing. Wembanyama down low. He has 6. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Roddy. The shot no good. Sohan with some nice D. Pass to Wembanyama. Picked up by Sohan. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. dominating on the inside.
High post Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Branham. Now Collins. Shoots over Okongwu. Collins, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Rizache. A minute 29 left to the second period. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Branham. Takes it inside. And he makes it on the layup. Here's Young. He has 6. "54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Roddy. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Jones. Rejected by Okongwu. Some room here for Jones. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Young looking around. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Jones. Pass to Collins. Here's Branham. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Young. Down low. Here's Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Okongwu's got 8.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trae able to make the play.
Pass to Castle. Paul with it. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Young with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Robbie. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Paul looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Young with a steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Spurs lead by 5. To the middle. Shakes him. And the layup by Barnes.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Picked up by Okongwu. And Young, here we go. Good. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 7.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
Outside Young. Pass to Roddy. Here's Daniels. Okongwu. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Wembanyama screen. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Hawks trail by 5. Picked up by Okongwu. Inside. That one doesn't drop. Wembanyama with some nice D. Right side Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Wemby. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, forcing his way to the line. Wemby, such a long dude.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pass to Hunter. Here's Krejci. Okongwu with it. Collins defending. 6 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. Over Collins. Okongwu, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
San Antonio leading by 7. Picked up by Sohan. Nice D from Nance. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Right side Jones. Sohan, left side. Oh, stolen by Nance. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And finished off by Hunter.
Now the hands, the anticipation. Nance Jr., a great job there. Reaching out, tapping that ball away for the steal.
Pass to Sohan. For the tie. And he recovers it. Can't get the 3 to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. San Antonio on top. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 3. Outside Paul. He takes it in to the left wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebound Atlanta. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Paul. to the paint. Nice shot by Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Castle for 3. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Timeout.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Allie, thank you.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Pass to Castle. They set the pick. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Wembanyama with 1 on the clock. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Young. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio leading by 7. Outside Paul. Vassell left side. The rebound by the Hawks.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Young can't hit. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes there, getting up and throwing it down.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. 4-3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Wembanyama. Wide open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 8.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Pass to Wembanyama. And there's a pick. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Young. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs lead by 7. Right side, Paul. Wembanyama down low. Pass to Barnes. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
The drive by Paul. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And there it is for him. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Here's Young. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Young misses.
just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Going inside, here's Wembanyama. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd can...
Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Travolta or the crease upon jeans with Travolta. We was dancing like machines at JB. Cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real. If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And the shot goes in. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. And this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
It's Brown on the wing. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Tatum. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7'3". He can hurt you in there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Wallace. Stolen by Holiday. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Celtics passing it around. Here's Porzingis. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Pass to Hartenstein. Inside. Here's Caruso. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside, Porzingis takes the three. Here's Brown. And stolen by Wallace. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Here is Williams. Goodbye, Porzingis. Williams can't get it to go. Holiday inside the line. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Nice to see Drew Holiday just square up for that jump shot. Love to see him taking that one.
To the inside. Hartenstein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, now can hit a jump shot, but man, down low, he's tough.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside Williams. .27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Here's Caruso. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hartenstein's got 6 points. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Here's Pritchard. To the paint. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And he gets the bucket.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
They get it again. Holiday. And the layup is good.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways. And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here's Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now White, after the missed three from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. And Cornette gets it to go.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Celtics making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Horford. Here's Hauser. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Here's Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Tie game in Boston. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the first points of the second half here for Boston. Down low. Here's Williams. The shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Right side, Williams. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Screen by Hartenstein. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston trailing. Right side, White. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Yes, that goes in. He's got 7.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Horford, good. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And Horford off the pick expects to pass. That's difficult to guard.
The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Williams. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's White. Here's Hauser. Back to White. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Horford.
Recognition by Horford there as the shot clock was winding down. They had to nail that one.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. White's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Caruso. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And Wiggins throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Williams. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Through contact, Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Williams a screen. Pass to Flagler. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And the Thunder lead by 1. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Tie game in Boston. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
43. The Thunder. 43.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornette. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Down low, Hartenstein. Out to Wallace. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. It's Dort on the wing. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Boston trail. There's Tatum. The shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Dort. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. And he makes that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
There's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Holiday, no one around him. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks, David. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And that one falls for White. Austin making a switch here.
At the line for 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 18. So it's Boston now. Pass to Horford. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's why Horford makes the big bucks. But don't they all? He knows how to deliver a huge shot in the clutch.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he swishes it right through. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Williams up on top. Over in the corner, Dort. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Oklahoma City.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Celtics foul. Drew Holiday. First personal foul.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Carlson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Assisted, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like...
you, tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could have been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew, damn. Can't help myself. Could have been more loyal, could have been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains you be wearing. Aluminum for you, no heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body, 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 had you out your body. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would five of you if there was 5 of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Time with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put up to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like Hibachi. Blast off, fuck it. I can't pass off Stockton. My long come home, I was wrong, baby, I was wildin'. Blowing up your phone, what you want when you rap, baby, know I'm started. Wanna be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't tryna troll, cause I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence? You got another than this.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe.
It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now here's Booker. Outside, Beal. Booker in the post. Comes up empty down low. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the...
curve. The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now Jones. It's Beal on the wing. On the wing, Booker. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Misses the wing J.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
He gets that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. Buries it down low.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Now I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Thanks so much, David.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Pass to Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Booker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Here's Joe. Inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Suns leading by 9. Here's Morris. Pass to Nurkic. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Bangs home the trifecta. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three ball is good.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Nurkic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Phoenix leading by 9. Pass to Beal. It's tipped. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. The 3. No good on that one. And here are the Suns now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. O'Neal outside. Down low. The shot by Beal, no good. Thunder trailing by 9. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. He trains the quick shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's see what you got.
Every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Beal gets a wide open look. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Suns leading by 5. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Pass to Williams. 1:06 left here in the second. Launches it from deep. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Durant. Durant driving the lane. Outside for Beal. Left side, KD. Off target from three-point range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Wallace. Pass to Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
To the inside. The powerful flush by Durant.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Bounce pass from Williams. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Suns on top. They lead by 6. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace looking for an opening. Drops in the tray.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside, Jones. Booker outside. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with it. Still without a basket. Wallace outside. Back to Hartenstein. From deep. Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe it.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Pass to KD. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Williams.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Booker outside. Can't cash in from close range. Oklahoma City trailing. To the paint. Back to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Richards. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Oh, I love that dish down low.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Dort. Misses from close range. Outside Durant. Booker with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got 10 points.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Left side Durant. Outside Jones. Back to Beal. Kicks it out to Jones. Booker, right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Picked by Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Williams can't hit. Phoenix leading by 6. On the wing, Booker. Allen outside. It's blocked. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wallace misses. Durant deciding where to go with that. Allen outside. Outside for Durant. Into the lane. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, ending the third quarter on a 20. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the wing right side. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. That one misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And the layup is good.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Booker outside. Nurkic in the post. Pass to Booker. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Suns lead by 6.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
The kick out to Williams. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good from outside.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Booker, right side. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substitution on the floor.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Thunder trailing by 6. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yes, that goes in.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Wallace outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Durant. Kicks it out to Jones. Suns moving the ball around. No good on the shot. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Williams. It's deflected. Now Richard. Beal from long range. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
With the step back. Wallace outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
It's Durant on the wing. Booker outside. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Back to Jones. To the middle. Another shot. Richards. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Back to Dort. On the wing, Williams. There's the triple. Another miss by Williams. On offense, here are the Suns. And KD, here we go.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Offline with his three. And finished off by KD.
The assist, Devin Booker.
So the Suns win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up.
the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on they logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no Maybach. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set. Set my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you. I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And that one's good by Lopez. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. You've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's White. Tatum's shot is off. Giannis high post. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And Middleton with the block. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Holiday, following the basket by Giannis. Here's Tatum. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your number 5.
Lillard looking around. Driving inside. The rebound by Holiday. Left side Tatum. Doesn't go for him.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lopez with the bucket.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Lillard with no one around. Offline with his 3. And finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Screen by Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. Off target from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
Now here's White. Still yet to score. Back to Holiday. Shoots the 3. And it's White missing. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Lillard outside. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Giannis has got 8 points.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Lillard left side. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Giannis. Goes back up. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
The Celtics, 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucs?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
To the paint. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Holiday with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Porzingis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucs, leading by 5. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucs ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Here's Lillard, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you. Outside, Horford. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The shot comes out.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Kicks it out to Prince. Bucks passing it around. Back to Middleton. Puts it up from 12. And Shireman pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Horford, and he banks in the layup.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. changing it up here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Right. Outside for Jackson. Giannis inside. The rebound by the Celtics. Holiday with it. Nothing on the board. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Here's Giannis in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Now here's Jackson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Outside, Porzingis. Down low. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics trail by 5. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by Brook Lopez. 3 on the clock. Driving in, machetes his way. Giannis! And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Outside Holiday. Brown inside. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Now here's White. Over Middleton. White, good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
It's a moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Brown with the bucket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Bucks with some changes. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Another shot. He lays it in. Horford's got 6 points.
And, folks, this is Horford in his zone. It wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
To the inside. Smith with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's stolen. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the paint. And it's Trent in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's Prince. It's good. Prince has got his first points of the game.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Pritchard. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Smith. That shot misses. Nice D from Porzingis. To the middle. Knocked away. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Now here's Middleton. With 4 seconds on the clock. And no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Giannis outside. Here is Lillard. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside for Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trailed by 13. The Celtics working the ball around now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
So he gets them both. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Here's Lillard. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Now Jackson kicks it down to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit the corner 3. It's White on the wing. The tray. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks leading by 9. It's Giannis with the drive. Lopez right side. Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 12.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Austin making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Crafty move. And Tatum hammers it home.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Outside for Jackson. Lillard outside. Giannis right side. Here's the floater. Kicks it out to Lillard. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Milwaukee.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Now, here's Lillard. Middleton left side. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Pass to Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pritchard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here he goes. Got it. number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Tatum on the wing. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. For 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
Well, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lillard. Pass to Jackson. Back to Lillard. Taken away by Holiday. Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
You don't string me along and lie again. Paparazzi, they be flicking while I stay hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich Roger get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they know harder than foe. You don't even gotta tell them, man, they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck. They acting like they tough, we know well enough. And we know that you ain't that, and we know your crew ain't stacked. Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only talk about hits and plaques, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one to trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make right this. Now I need to decide, cause I'm intrigued by your vibe. I seen the dream in your eyes, you might not even be mine. Came on the scene with your prize, I'm who you need and that's fine. Like who you leaving inside, for you I'm legally blind, yeah. But only for the night, but that's okay though, we fell in love the first day though. You flew me out to Barbados, can't post you, we gotta lay they together, but you my bae though. I do whatever you say though, tryna pop out, I'm like, hey yo. We can't do that, gotta slide on the low. When we slide to the stove, locking eyes at the door, cause you ain't messing with no amateur, and I ain't tryna handle you, but when I'm walking out, I'm always checking for the camera. Cause paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching us.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Suggs with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
Here's Barrett. Cranked it in off the glass.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Wagner outside. Inside. Bancaro. Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Suggs. Toronto making their last shot. Wagner outside. Here's Bancaro. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bancaro. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Wagner. Now Caldwell Pope. Here's Vitazze. Here's Suggs. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett, looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
The Raptors making a switch here. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Bancaro. He is going to be a force for a very long time. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Thank you for that, Allie. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Barrett can't hit. Orlando leading by 5. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Counted from distance.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To stop the run. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here.
It's your 407 Kings.
Orlando with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to De Silva. 3-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Outside Barrett. Now here's Boucher. No good on the 3. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Some nice physicality there from Carter. Going right into the defense.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harris outside. Pass to Isaac. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Barrett. Can't hit from the elbow. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Mitchell misses. Magic leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
High post Boucher. Here's the pick. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Black. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Banchero from close range.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Pass to Boucher. And here's Mitchell. Back to Boucher. The rebound by Carter. Magic leading by 10. To the paint. Here's De Silva from the arc. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Down low. Back to Dick. His first shot coming late. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Carter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Black. Still no points. They get it back. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Second chance effort. Rebound Toronto. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Takes the 3, and again, Toronto no good. Orlando leading by 10. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Boucher with it. He's checked by Carter. Boucher, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Inside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Black. There's a screen. And Carroll with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And something fans don't always get to see. some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
A minute and a half left to the half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Barnes. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Barnes has got 6 points.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he makes it.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Orlando leading by 10. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Drills it from deep. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Goes back up. Kicks it out to Barrett. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Raptors trail by 11. Barnes with it. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Back to Barnes. And the deficit down inside single digits. Now here's Suggs. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Hurdle with some nice D. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Dick. It's good. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Suggs outside. Banchero outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Inside. Bitadze. And he throws it down with one hand.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Pass to Wagner. Now Caldwell Pope. And here's Suggs. Guarded by Quickly. Now here's Wagner. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the jumper from the wing offline. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Count the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Here's Barrett. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Wagner outside. Soft touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 8.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Barnes in the post. On the wing, Grady Dick. There's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul. Toronto making a switch here. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's Batase. He has 6. Down low. Here's Isaac. He can't hit that time. Oh, good D by Boucher. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And Barrett drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Suggs. Here's Batase. Wagner with it. And he converts the layup. Wagner's got 6.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
The 3, Barrett. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
Outside Barrett. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Batase. Magic leading by 7. 24 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Suggs. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Here's Carter. Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, a nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Here's Abaji. Launches it. And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More 2K action in just a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Orlando leading. Here's Black. Picked by Carter. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here comes the break. Here's Walter. Anthony grabs the board. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Then Carroll left side. Pass to De Silva. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Here's De Silva. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. De Silva's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Barrett. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tries a three off the inbound. Barrett can't hit. Orlando leading by 14. Pass to De Silva. Isaac, right side. Anthony outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grady Dick picks one up.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Barnes. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Pass to Anthony. On the wing, Anthony. Here's De Silva. On the wing, Anthony. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac for 3. Orlando again missing. Raptors trail by 14. And it's quickly with a miss. Orlando with the ball. Pass to Isaac. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. The 3 is up. No good that time. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Barrett on the take. And he lays it up and in. Barrett's got 11 points here in the second half.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Anthony, left side. 4-3. Sinks the tray. And the Magic lead by 15.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Anthony. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And the free throw, no good. Orlando leading by 14. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the left side wing. Now Banchero. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Barnes with the rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And so here is Orlando. They lead by 11. The kick out to Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Down low. Nifty move. Banchero no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Knocks it loose. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Walter. And here's Brown for three. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here's Brown.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Raptors, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. So it's the Magic winning this one easily.
On Friday, for the girl take the pan on Tuesday, for the goon them a move. Bambi and herb them on the walk. Me need a woman who know fi why not. Me need a woman who know fi why them a pre me like TV. I find out who a rude boy have a money have a fly now. Me want